So you came back for lesson 4 of Introduction to Motor Controls, which is basic control. And this is where we sort of pull everything together. So far we've talked about power generation, where the power comes from, how it gets to our facilities or our plant. We've talked about manual motor starters, okay, that turn on and shut off a 3-phase motor. And we've talked about control transformers. Well, this is where we're starting to pull it all together. And this is where I think it really gets fun and it's really cool as well. We're going to start and stop and jog and reverse a 3-phase motor, and we do this through a control circuit, okay? And these control circuits have different devices that help us to accomplish those things. Some things like magnetic motor starters, control relays, push button switches, limit switches, things like that. They're all incorporated in a control circuit that help us, like I said, start, stop, or jog, or reverse a 3-phase motor. Now, you'll find all these different components on a schematic or a print, which we're going to be talking about and learning how to read those and interpret those as well. Those are sort of like your roadmap on, particularly when it comes to troubleshooting or installation. You got to know how to read these things, and there's an art to it, and we're going to get into that as well. Also, troubleshooting is critical in controls, and the control circuit, which is in the schematic and the blueprints or the diagram. The troubleshooting information is there. We're going to go over that, and you're going to get a lot of hands-on in the lab too. We're doing wiring some panels and things like that. So this is, like I said, this is kind of the culmination of the first 3 lessons so far. It's where it gets really cool, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, if you have trouble, if you're getting hung up on anything as we start advancing, please let me know. I'll work with you in the lab. So we'll make sure you don't get bogged down and get lost, because this stuff doesn't go away. It's going to continue to build throughout the rest of this class and also into intermediate. So we're not going to cover anything and just kind of put it on the shelf and forget about it. It's going to be incorporated continually as we go along. But other than that, that's the summary of this lesson. If you need me, come find me in the lab or in my office, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the lab.